Well, if you've been running errands, doing your thing today, I'll give you a little view of how this day progressed from the early morning. You can see we were clear skies to mostly clear skies with a beautiful sunrise. And then we went to some clear skies and then eventually clouds started up again, mostly sunny to at least partly cloudy is where we are right about now. And as the day progresses, well, with cooler air continues to move out of Canada and it continues to press across the Midwest, well, we are looking at high pressure cutting in right behind it. And that's going to give us a chance to bump temperatures up a little bit, a degree or two here. That's why we're already showing 70s right about now, some 60s down to Viroqua and Decorah. We have the dew points that are very comfortable indeed and have been mostly in the 40s and the 50s. And of course, I've already told you, partly cloudy skies expected. Temperatures will range from 85 to about 75 to 80 or so. And then seasonably mild conditions will ensue even into the evening hours, where it'll be quite comfortable indeed. All right, take a look at what's going on here. We take a look here, the radar over the last couple of hours, not much has been going on, but we go right through today and you're seeing just a few clouds, as I've mentioned. Sunny to partly cloudy conditions will ensue with winds coming out of the south and kind of turning right around into Minneapolis and then spinning around most of the region. So really not cutting through us. So our winds are fairly light today. We'll go into the rainfall. As you can see, not much happening for Friday, but once you get into Saturday, rainfall starts to come in from the south. It'll be pressed on us. If we have an area of low pressure there, kind of cutting in some rainfall here. As I told you earlier this morning, that's been coming out from the Pacific Ocean all the way up to Alaska and then back into Canadian territories and then dropping back in on us. And that's going to continue to do that for most of the week next week. You get into Monday, we have some showers popping through. You'll also see as we roll right into Tuesday, more showers come back again. We're talking about at least a 40% chance for most of the days of the week going into next week as well. Starts off with a 20% chance on Saturday to at least a 40% chance getting on Sunday. This will continue as we finish out for Thursday for the day, and eventually we'll see drier conditions possibly getting into Monday. We're expecting maybe a few hundredths of an inch all the way up to maybe 3/4 of an inch, maybe even an inch in some cases for some of our areas well to the northeast. We'll hold on to highs today, looking around mostly 70s. You can see 79 for La Crosse. We'll get up to the north. You're looking at least 77 or so for Eau Claire, 75 in Ladysmith. And of course, as you get down to the south, Prairie du Chien, about 76 degrees. Take a look at this moon gazing opportunity. I don't know if you saw the moon last night. It is a waxing gibbous, and we're going to see conditions to be in the 70s, really nice, with 60s getting into the latter portion of your evening. Your highs, as I've shown you now, looking at mostly 70s and 80s. We go right into, again, for the next few days, 79 today, 81 for tomorrow. Cooler conditions will ensue, then mild conditions for Saturday and Sunday. 20 to 30% chance of rainfall coming in on Saturday. And what you're looking at here, those mild conditions will then turn into rainfall, possibly popping back into your forecast. And we're going to stay around the low 80s to finish out most of next week. So get out and enjoy it if you can. Don't forget your umbrella for next week.
Can I see the moon still at 3 a.m.? I won't be able to see it tonight. I'll be sleeping.
Yes, you should be able to, but it'll be a little bit higher.
Okay, I'll be on the lookout for it. I'll let you know in the morning.
Okay.